This week's book felt like sitting on a front porch listening to stories passed down through generations. Funny stories, painful stories, and the kind that remind you how deeply people can love each other through difficult times. Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe by Fannie Flagg is a Southern classic about friendship, resilience, community, and the healing power of love. It's warm, nostalgic, and full of heart. So the story moves between two timelines. In the 1980s, we meet Evelyn Couch, a woman struggling with loneliness, insecurity, and the feeling that life has quietly passed her by. And during visits to a nursing home, she meets Ninny Threadgoode, an elderly woman with the gift of storytelling. And boy, does she do a very good job. Through Nini's memories, we're transported to the Whistle Stop, Alabama during 1930s, where the Whistle Stop Cafe becomes the center of the town's life. There we meet Idgie Threadgoode, who is like a tomboy. She's wild, fearless, and fiercely loyal. And then Ruth Jamison, who is kind and gentle but quietly strong. And together they build a life in a cafe that becomes the refuge, everyone needing food, comfort, and compassion. But beneath the warmth of the cafe lies a deeper story about survival, racism, domestic abuse, loss, and the lengths people will go to protect the ones they love. As Nini shares these stories, Evelyn slowly begins to rediscover herself, finding confidence and courage in the lives of the women who came before her. So, this is my take. It is a beautiful reminder that ordinary lives can hold extraordinary strength. Fannie Flagg writes with humor and tenderness, balancing heavy themes with moments of joy that feel genuine and earned. The storytelling feels intimate, like family history being shared across the kitchen table. What stood out the most to me was the relationship between Iggy and Ruth, a love rooted in royalty, protection, and deep emotional understanding. I also loved Evelyn's transformation, watching her move from insecurity to self worth gives the novel another emotional layer, showing how stories can save us when we've forgotten ourselves. The cafe itself also becomes a character, a place where people gather not just to eat, but to belong. So here are my final thoughts. The fried green tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe is a timeless novel about love, friendship, courage, and the communities that help us survive. I am going to give this a 5 out of 5, and I truly, truly Enjoyed it. It was comforting, heartfelt, and very unforgettable. Bye.